I kind of have mixed feelings on the Tigers because obviously Jack Flaherty was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Jack Flaherty, to me, joins a certain Flannel Sam list that I made before the show. The list is guys who, for the Detroit Tigers this season, have been everything you could have asked for and more. That list, of course, includes Tarek Skubal. Reese Olson certainly would qualify as more.
Yep.
Jack Flaherty, looking just like he did in 2019 and 2021.
Crazy.
And then you include Kerry Carpenter, who, other than his current IL stint, has been their best offensive player. I would include Riley Green over the totality of what he's done this year, even though he's been a little cold lately. He leads the team in home runs.
Yeah.
He's got that high on-base percentage relative to his average, which I love more than anything. You got Mark Canha, who I expected would lead this team in on-base percentage, and he has. Wenceel Perez has been a bit of a revelation. Nobody even knew who Wenceel Perez was, but I think even though he's been scuffling a little bit, he's been a net positive. And then, of course, Matt Vierling, 825 OPS, a guy that I slandered a little bit, and he's come back strong.
Yeah, the man's hot.
Here's the problem, though. I look at all of those guys who have stepped up. If I would have known that before the season, I would have thought to myself, leading the division, or at the very least, a division that we expected that is obviously better than expected. 5, 6, 7 games over 500. The problem, though, is Spencer Torkelson and Javi Baez are in the lineup every single fucking day. You know what? It's like the Beatles say. It seems like 8 days a week.
Yeah.
8 days a week. 8 days a week. Torque and Javi. 8 days a week is just enough to show the Tigers don't care about winning the Central. It's
ooh, I need your love, babe.
Yes, know it's true.
That's bad.
It's bad, man. And I hate to keep piling on Torque, but at this point, Javi is Javi, and we know that. Like, Javi's always been Javi. Even when we got him, he was Javi. He's gotten worse every year that he's been here. I don't think he's the biggest problem with this team. It is Spencer Torkelson at this point. He has to be priority number one as to why this team cannot generate offense. He's in a prime spot. He's normally batting between 3 and 5. You need him to start coming through, and if you aren't going to send him down, what the hell are you doing with him? I just feel like you're wasting him away at this point. You can't just let him continue to struggle on the MLB level.